If you truly know who you wish to become, regardless of outside circumstances or what people may be telling you, if you have an unshakable knowing and belief and faith in the person that you will become or the thing that you want to achieve, through time you will have it and you must have it. Yet the old self will fight. It will fight to keep you in the comfort zone of who you used to be. It will tempt you with old familiar patterns of who you used to be to keep you in the same place, to survive as the person that you are now. Yet if you have a strong will, if you become the person you need to be, align your thoughts, feelings, actions and words, regardless of how you feel and what is happening, you can become anybody. You as a spiritual being are infinite and boundless, yet when you are here in this 3D reality with your ego self, you are bound by subconscious beliefs, you are bound by familiar patterns, you are bound by how you believe the world to work and what you think you are capable of. Yet all these things, all of these beliefs, all of these limitations are just boxes that you have put yourself in the past. And since you've been there for so long, you've become comfortable. And when you want to get out of that box, the box keeps pulling you back in because this is who you believe that you are. Temptations to drink when you said you truly didn't want to drink. Temptations to yell at someone when all you want to be is truly happy and peaceful inside. Temptations to not start the new project that you've been wanting to do for a while because it is in the unfamiliar, in the unknown, not in the comfort zone. You don't know if you may fail. Your old self, the person who you are, every single day you pave the way of who you are by the thoughts, feelings, actions, emotions that you portray. And over time that becomes a box of who you are. And when you try to go out of that box, if you don't stay there for long enough outside the box, if you don't have a strong enough will to leave the box, the temptations of your old familiar self will eventually bring you back into the box, keeping you in the comfort zone and out of the unknown. The decision, the conscious decision to do the same thing every day, no matter if it is a good thing that you're doing or a bad thing that you're doing, no matter if you enjoy your life or you hate your life, if you've been doing it for long enough and it's subconscious, it becomes an aspect of who you are, and then from there it is hard to dig yourself out of the hole. Yet, it is not impossible to dig yourself out of the hole. If you have will, if you have discipline, if you have faith, if you believe that you're going to become this person and you stick to it over time, the temptations that you get from your past self, from the person that you used to be, will eventually fade into nothingness and rewrite your old self structure to become a new person. If you want to create a habit of getting up early every morning, of starting the business that you wanted, of running because you want to be healthier, at the start, it's going to be hard. It's going to be tempting to just do nothing or revert back to what you used to do because it is not familiar. You haven't created a pattern yet. You haven't created a structure in your mind that you can just follow along. Let me quickly summarize for you, because I know that in these videos I tend to ramble a lot and get off of subject, or at least a lot of times I think I do. Your old self tempts you into familiar patterns of your past. If you want to become a new person, you have to have the will and the faith and the belief and the knowing that you can become that person, that you already are that person, and that no matter what outside circumstances or what you feel or what reality seems to be showing you, you are going to stick to the path, to the way of who you truly wish and want to be. When you get temptations from your old self, this is just a test. It is a test to see if you can be the person that you wish to be. And if you are not ready, you will fall back into the box of your familiar self. You align your thoughts, feelings, actions, and words towards a person that you want to become. And then day in, day out, you act it until you rewrite your old self pattern. And when you rewrite your old self pattern, you will feel like a new person, because you will be a new person. The person that you left behind is no longer you. It is a memory of you. It is an aspect of creation that you chose. I could be that person, but I don't want to. So I put in the work at the start to become the person that I am now. You can become anyone as long as you truly know that you already are that person, and then have the will and faith to think, feel, speak, and act as that person until reality reflects it back to you. When I say truly know, I don't mean trick yourself into thinking you know or saying that you know. I mean truly know. Know as well as you know that you have 5 fingers when you put it in front of your face. Know as well as when you're looking in the mirror and you say, "This is me." Know it so deeply that reality has no choice but to reflect it back to you through time. Anyway, I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one.